Welcome to Project 2012, a compact village. In order to understand a village, we analyze it. One of the typical village types in the Netherlands is a centralized hall, circular and focused around a church, easy accessible infrastructure, lots of green and a big connection to farming. Key figures are safety through social control and close communities. The contrast with agriculture, social pressure, the small car and a high level of sustainability makes this highly compatible for the eco-village inhabitants. If we look at the core of a village in comparison to a tower, we see a big difference in the introvertness and extrovertness of the whole, as the village is looking to its center, usually the church, and the tower, in this case the Tower of Babel, looks outward. It is more impersonal and maybe even sad looking. How can we combine these two different elements into one that combines the pros of both these two? Our goal here is to create a tower that enhances the bond with its inhabitants. The concept is the following. Located near the city Den Bosch, but in the center of a green surroundings, the Muurputten, we create a strong backbone to escape the madness and chaos from the city. We ensure that this high backbone is out of the sun's reach, so we can design terraces inspired by the Chinese rice fields for optimal sun collection for vegetation. As you can see, the Ecotoren is circular shaped. This is a reference to the shown Dutch village shape and honors this. Now not the church, but green and life are the elements that are of worship. The green is represented in its ground level in the agriculture fields spreading outwards from the housing. The aquaponics pond for food and water filtering in the north. The high and low vegetation levels in the center and also in the shown greenhouses. In the plants, we can see a high integration of social control, awareness, interaction and bonding. On the ground level, this is shown in communal areas, for instance cooking, dining, relaxing and wellness area, meditation and schooling rooms. These are well accessible through big openings in the circle and are there to invite strangers into the way of thinking eco. In the next 4 levels, we can see that there is terrace forming, which allows for vegetation on roofs, and outdoor farming. Multiple greenhouses are located randomly to enhance the village effect. A special feature in the roofing is water. Water flows by all the edges to give life to the rooftop plants. The water is collected during rain showers and flows down towards the pond. Here it is filtered and pumped back up to the highest level to start its route again. This water is also used for showers and toilets and keeps the environment healthy. On the north inner facade we can see a closed gallery. This is closed because in this way we can introduce a method seen in earthships. A slanted facade provides optimal sun hit for the built-in flower pots and provides vegetables and comfortable atmosphere for the inhabitants. Open communal spaces are provided as sitting areas and meeting rooms. All vertical transport happens outside and forces you to pass open areas for common use and interaction. I want the inhabitants to share knowledge, bond and help each other to a better lifestyle. The building is built in an eco-friendly and sustainable way. In the section shown we can see how. The entire construction setup is one of wood skeleton built, and where thick wooden beams and columns make a framework which is filled up with smaller sections and local hay-for insulation. This way the walls are thicker than a conventional wall, but much more environmentally friendly. We suffer from less heat loss and we support the local community this way. Clay from closed regions is used to fill the insides of the houses, as well as a small layer on the outside. Friendly coated wood is used as an outside barrier. You can see the thick usage of floors and ceilings for a minimum of heat loss, and the vegetation on roof as well as the water stream are visible here. I want to add that the vegetation roof also works as a heat barrier and as an excellent insulation. In combination with the plans and sections, this 3D render gives us a great idea about how the building is going to look. We can see the outward stretching agriculture, greenhouses and connection to nature. Bridges combine all the loose areas and buildings for optimal transport. It gives you the possibility to create new routes every day. Sun collectors are also located on sunny spots for cleaner energy. So by looking at the social problem, which might be a bigger problem than the architectural one, I've tried to find a good answer between the openness and connection in the village in combination with the closeness and individualism of a tower. It results in a circular building, freestanding, disguised in nature, and which focused on the inhabitants and its surroundings. My name is Idema. Thank you for watching.